Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Good morning, West Michigan. It is humid outside. It is warm outside. Later on today, it's going to be hot and humid with those temperatures probably feeling close to 90, even though we're just going to be in the mid to upper 80s. Live look outside in Grand Rapids. You can see that the roadways are damp. Here's a look at those temperatures right now. Still clinging to 80 in Kalamazoo, where we have yet to see too much in the way of rain. Areas that have seen rain are at least down in the 70s, but our dew points are also in the 70s. So it's just how sticky it is outside. Here's a look at Storm Track Live. We do have more shower activity upstream today. So all day we have the potential of seeing some of these hit and miss scattered showers and downpours. Not looking like we're going to see too much in the way of severe weather, although it's not impossible that we could see one strong storm. Here, Storm Track Live a little bit closer, you can see we're finally starting to see this latest batch of showers lift on out. So if we show you the most recent scan, we've got the heaviest rain that's just moving out in the northeast side of Berry County and then skirting the south side of Ionia County here. Ionia itself just kind of seeing some of that light rain shower action, and that goes for pretty much all of Kent County, just now clearing out of Muskegon and Ottawa County and Allegan. So we've seen this first big push of rain. Notice your Futurecast has that here. Then we get a little bit of a break towards noon. That's going to allow that sunshine to heat things up, and we're really not going to cool down until we get to Saturday. So the rain this morning is only going to make it feel stickier later on today. 4 o'clock today, you can see the slug of rain moving on in, and I think it's late in the day that we have the best chance of seeing some of those big downpours. So if you have evening plans, keep that in mind. You could be dodging pretty heavy downpours here, so much so that we could see some localized flooding. In terms of how much rain we're going to expect, it's going to be different for almost every location. Some spots seeing as much as an inch, some with the potential of 3 inches. Now, I don't want you to see your town and then get married to the total next to it. What this tells us is those downpours have the potential of dropping a lot of rain, or it could miss you completely. So just because you're in Muskegon doesn't mean you're going to get 3 inches of rain. That 3-inch bullseye could land anywhere on the map. So today, you're just going to want to be weather aware and keep your eye out for it. 8-day forecast is pretty quiet after today. Some lingering showers for the first half of your Saturday. Then we should see some sunshine Saturday afternoon. Sunday could start off with some fog, but then I think most of the day will be mostly sunny with those highs in the low 80s. And then the 80s stick around for a while. We don't really have anything in the way of 90s, at least yet. So that's good. We get a little bit of a break. And earlier in the broadcast, I was telling you guys about how the air conditioner broke in the tracking center. So I made a special graphic just for this. Instead of the humidity meter, it's the hair humidity meter. So we're officially at the 1980s in the tracking center, but later on today it could be oppressive because any of you ladies know if you have a lot of hair and it's really humid, it is oppressive when you step outside.
Are there some days where you wish it were the 80s so you could just walk outside?
Yes, every day. Oh my gosh. I straighten this guy down all the time and it just keeps growing. I have like really curly hair naturally, so I wish that 1980s would come back full force someday.
In the tracking center, there must be a straightener, right? Because
oh yeah, it's on. I mean, it's
hot and
fired
humid
up.
In there. Thanks, Ellen.
Thanks.